So yeah, we'll go kind of look at what we've got out there. That's a 400 square foot model, and kind of show you what we got.
This is where all the magic happens. You build them all here?
That's right. So in about 3 weeks, this is going to be jam-packed. So we're just waiting for materials to come in.
How many people do you have working for you?
Right now, we've got 6 in the factory, and then we got 3 out in the field.
So you build them all here and then take them to wherever people want them dropped? Or?
Yeah, anywhere nationwide.
Okay.
Anywhere nationwide.
So which one is this?
This is called our Valley Forge.
Okay, and how big is it?
400 square feet.
Yeah, I guess I should ask basically what defines a tiny home? How big can it be? How big can it not be?
Yeah, so there's a little bit of education process. Eric, I'll let Eric explain it because he's probably going to come off a little bit easier than me on it.
So the terminology tiny house is a very vague term. In the industry of tiny houses, most true tiny house enthusiasts are going to say a tiny house is anything 180 square feet or smaller and is portable by wheels with a regular SUV or truck. Now this is a little bit bigger. This is 400 square feet. All of our units are RVIA certified and NADA certified. So what that means is that these units can be registered as an RV, still be on wheels, have no property tax, and still be able to have not that full construction to where you need to be on a foundation, you need permits, excavation, all the hookups, everything like that. You can't exceed 400 square feet. Once you exceed 400 square feet, this unit or any other unit would then become a permanent dwelling. So it would have to be on a foundation. Now, with Utopian Villas, one of the biggest advantages we have is we can put this on a foundation if somebody wanted it. So if somebody's were zoned to where they couldn't have a secondary auxiliary dwelling, but they could have a 400 square foot unit and there was no square footage minimum requirement, we can put this right down onto a foundation. So that's one of the things that we build a little bit different because of our modular home construction background. It gives us the advantage of having, you can really make this whatever you want. You know, it's going to be able to give you a house, a tiny house, a secondary home, a full-time home, living it full-time, living it part-time. It really doesn't matter, but it can't exceed that 400 square feet. So walking into this, let me pull this down. Jump on up and kind of walk it right through it. So as you walk in right here, this is the master bedroom. Now keep in mind this unit is designed a little bit different compared to our most. This gentleman actually is taking it going up to Hudson, Wisconsin, and he's using this solely for a pool house. So it's not going to be necessarily something somebody's living in on a day-to-day basis, but it still has all your necessities. You're going to have your bathroom here, and then you really open up to your open concept inside the living room, kitchen area. So there's going to be a kitchenette, there's going to be a living room. This here is going to be a huge bypass window. There's going to be nice granite countertops going across the top. We're wrapping a whole entire deck around this unit. So this is going to be kind of a little delivery bypass for out on the deck where the party goers are, out by the pool, all that kind of stuff. So as you can see, we build these units just like we build our houses. So all rocked and drywalled, smooth finish texture, painted walls, all the plumbing, mechanicals, electrical, everything's stubbed out, ready to go. All 120, just like you would have in a regular construction home. So it gives you that feeling of home, you know, huge outside deck here. You can really accommodate up to 4 to 6 people comfortably and still stay dry underneath the awning. So a lot of advantages. These units are built to last. You're getting easy 80 years out of Utopian Villa.
This will last that long.
Exactly, and that's one of the very big differences with Utopian Villas compared to other people in the industry, and it's a different product all around. I mean, we're making something that's a little bit different to the industry. We're not looking to compete with everybody else that's trying to build these. We're making it a home. It is more of an investment. It's not an impulse buy to where just like buying an RV. You can just go in, buy it done. You need to know where you're going to put this, how long you want to have it. It's not something you want to buy and sell like an RV enthusiast would do. This is something you're going to hold on to a while, something special because of the customization and all the options you get to add into stuff. you personalize this. Our goal is to build our villas and represent our customer as much on the inside as it does on the outside, because you live life different than I do. You like your space in different places that I do, and with 400 square feet, we got to make sure that it's 100% accurate to how you live your lifestyle. So a lot of nice advantages when it comes to the customization.
It looks big for 400 feet.
Yeah. So 400 square feet. The deck is extra, so that's the 400 square foot minimum rule applies to the actual first floor.
Okay.
So the inside living area, I guess you could say, is just like a house would be appraised by the air conditioned space. Kind of same thing with this. It's appraised by, or that square footage is going by the place that is livable. Decks, porches, you can make them as big or long as you want.
And those are all extra in terms of the
but you
square
can build it
footage.
as big as you want.
So you can build out on the footprint.
Exactly. Like our Denali unit has an upper and lower balcony, and then also a front porch. So you have all of 200 square feet that are just for actually extra living space. Not insulated or anything like that, but it is additional for you to have on the unit. So it works out well.